We should be live and the lineup should be out. Again, I haven't actually snacked yet, so let me go grab that. I've got 2 minutes and now I'm going to be on screen for the pre-game of this one, guys. So catch you then. I'm going to try and turn on that bot as well. I'll catch you guys in just 2 minutes time for the pre-game. Let's go.
What we do here is go back.
Let's go, guys. Sorry, you know what I forgot is my hat. Let me get my hat on. Alright, hat's coming on, hat's coming on, hat's coming on, hat's coming on. Hey, I'll tell you what, that sound is so on. Okay, cool. And we are live. Let's go, guys. Welcome on to the live watch along. Hope you're all well. Great to see everyone in the chat right now. It doesn't. Oh, the bot has turned up. The bot has turned up. It should be working now, guys. If you do want to get involved in the match betting, need to close that. Open that. Sky Sports main event, I think. Yes, it is. Let's go. Bubbles in the chat. Paddy Stewart in the chat. I don't know what your name is in the chat again as well. How you doing, John Watt? Middle Frankie, Timo, welcome back again guys, great to see you all. 885 Blackjack, Alex CH, John Watt, Messer 840, Mr. Nobody, Farhu as well, Wag1, great to see you bro, it has been a little while, hope you're doing well. I'm going to post this link in the Discord real quick for those of you who can't see this one on YouTube, which won't be anyone that can hear me say that. Toronto Maple Leafs forever, welcome back bro, Marcus Lamb as well, great to see you. Mason Aldridge, let's go guys, brilliant to see everyone coming through for this big game we got up ahead of us. It will be Leicester City taking on Chelsea. It will be from the King Power Stadium as well. We already hit 13 likes, so thank you so much for that guys, it is really appreciated. Alright. The bot ain't here apparently. Oh, maybe it came and then decided to leave, so alright, let's just cancel the betting. Let's turn it off. And then let's turn it back on. Yeah, only part of it was working apparently. So let's post the link. We're 8 minutes away from the kickoff. Kickoff is at 8:15 today, guys. 8:15 is going to be the time of the kickoff today. And the link is now posted in the Discord. I just clocked Gavin messaging me earlier as well about potentially using Ziyech in the thumbnail. Well, I'll tell you what, we've already used Timo, so apologies for that one, mate. Man United fans as Toronto Maple Leafs, who do you want to be winning this one today then? Who would your preference be? Surely maybe Chelsea again. Man United fans don't usually want Chelsea to win a game, but Leicester, if they win this, I think, do they move up above Manchester United on the league table? New boy join us as well. I'm going to reopen the betting, guys, because apparently it decided not to work straight away, so bear with that one. I'm getting it reopened. Both teams have 33 goals for and 21 goals against, says 85 Blackjack. What? They have the same goal difference and the same amount of goals scored and the same amount of goals conceded. But of course, Leicester have won 3 more games. Chelsea have drawn 3 more games. So they basically traded 3 draws for 3 wins there. They've had more confident wins when they've won and less confident wins when they haven't. So yeah, really interesting start there, 85 Blackjack. Really is indeed, mate. It's kind of crazy to see that they're far away on the points. Now the betting is coming open, guys. Just bear with that one. The bot is just coming back on. It decided not to work straight away, but there it is. The bot is now working again. So the betting should be opened in just a moment's time. Bruno, welcome along as well. Liam talks football in the chat. Lee G is joining us. 2-1 for Leicester for you guys. Make sure you keep dropping those predictions and also get your bets in whilst you can. The betting is now open. Kickoff just 6 minutes away. Quite close to this one, guys. It's going to go over the lineups as well. They are on the scroller below me as well. But we have a 4-2-3-1 for Leicester City. It is home at the King Power Stadium. Schmeichel in goal. A back 4 of Castagna, Fofana, Evans and Justin. Ndidi and Tielemans just ahead. We have Albrighton, Maddison and RV Barnes starting just behind Jamie Vardy. Alicia Bell says 2-0 to Leicester. Toronto says 3-2 to Chelsea. Again, I can't imagine you want Chelsea to win. NASA going 840 on home. Sorry, 80 on home. New boy with 50 on home. I'm predicting a 3-2 win for Leicester. Says I don't know what my name is. Timo says a 1-1 or a 2-0. Interesting. Interesting there. DOYB. That'll be for Chelsea because Timo, of course, is a Chelsea fan. Liam Tosman will go for a 3-1 to Leicester. Let's go over the Chelsea lineups as well whilst you get your bets in, guys. We've got Mendy starting in goal. A back 4 at Chilwell, Rudiger, Thiago Silva and Reece James. 3 in the middle of Mason Mount, Kovacic and Kai Havertz starts as well. Comes back in with Pulisic, Abraham through the middle and Callum Hudson-Odoi starting on the right wing, guys. Again, a very interesting lineup for Chelsea. On the bench for Leicester we have Sunchu, Danny Ward, Iheanacho, Ayuzi Perez, Daniel Marte, Unda, Chowdhury, Ricardo Pereira and Luke Thomas on the bench for Leicester. For Chelsea we have Kepa, Christensen, Jorginho, Timo Werner, Kurt Zouma, Hakim Ziyech, Billy Gilmore, Cesar Azpilicueta and Emerson. Ball 4-3 for Chelsea and Frank Lampard. Again. Timo says we lose this by 3, he's finished. Alicia Bell, make sure you That's not quite how you do the bets, by the way. If you can see what other people have done in the chat, that's the best way to look at the format for it. My guy, Liam. What helps Arsenal the most? Well, I think it'll be a Leicester win, really, to keep Chelsea on 29 points. If Leicester win this game today, then Chelsea will be on 19 with just 29. And then if Chelsea pick up just a point, then Arsenal can be on the same amount of points if we get a win next time round. So it's close. Again, I do feel like Leicester obviously being so far ahead, I kind of want Leicester to win. And maybe we can start creeping up on Chelsea. And the amount of disrespect Arsenal fans got from Chelsea fans for ages, and now to be just a sniff away, and such a tough game for Chelsea. It's getting close, it's getting tight, guys. They're not nervous. Wagwan, what are you saying? That's right, Alicia, you finessed it right there. And you said a 2-0 as well today. Very interesting one. Liam Tots Footballer, see me in the comments of a goal regime video. There you go, man. Love that. The Chelsea army are here, says Jordan Brennan. Kevin joining us as well. Just 3 minutes away from the kickoff. How are we doing? Kevin, what are you saying for the score? Timo is going for a 1 minute last goal. Last minute Tammy goal. 1-0 for Timo. Interesting. I want it to be more goals than that, man. 100%. Alright. Again, it is going to be a Sky Sports main event, guys. It looks like we're just one sub away from... It looks like we're just one sub away from 16.1k, guys. So we might actually hit that by the end of today, which would be incredible. We only just hit 16k on the weekend. We had a celebration for it yesterday, and now it looks like we could be closing in on the very next target, man, which is insane. What are you saying, Taresh Mendes as well? How are we? Great to see you again. Ali Abdi going for Chelsea today with the little thumbs up there. Keep getting those bets in whilst you can. 100% Leicester win, 15% Chelsea, but that doesn't make sense. Bro, we already hit it. Guys, look in the bottom right of the screen. That's a live count. The live count. YouTube always rounds it up, like when we're within like 5 subs. It always rounds it up, man. It happens every single time. But yeah, the live sub count is down there in the bottom right, guys. When that ticks over, I can see it as well. I can see it says it. Still rounding up, man. You can't celebrate it till we actually get there, alright, guys. The live timer for a reason, man. So we know exactly where we are. Anyway, Kevin go for a Chelsea 3-0 today. Yes, we have Man City up tomorrow, and it will be against Aston Villa. It's going to be a good game as well. 2 big dogs. I enjoy watching both teams. Jack Grealish is a baller, but most of Man City's team are playing quite well at the moment. Gundogan's been incredible. Kevin De Bruyne has been great. And John Stones and Ruben Diaz have been brilliant at the back. Let's see if their defensive record can be broken down by Aston Villa, and maybe with some creative passes from Jack Grealish. We'll see about that one tomorrow, guys. But coming into this one, just 1 minute away from the kickoff, it will be Leicester City taking on Chelsea. Keep dropping those predictions in the chat. Football Let's Play joining us. And Bubbles, what are you saying? I'm not going to be doing the Man United game tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be moving into the Celtic game to finish things off, by the way. Clips one, maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day for sure we'll get into a clip channel. Fellow kid, how you doing, mate? Great to see you again. And yes, we have just hit 16.1k, guys. Thank you so much for all the subscribers of the channel. 16,101 subscribers as we come in towards the kickoff of this one. And it will be everyone out on the pitch ready to get things going. It looks like Chelsea playing in their away kit, the sort of like barbed wire type thing, bruv. That's what I call it. 16.1k, guys. We literally only just had our celebration for 16k. We're already 1/10 of the way through, and we just went back down. Maybe it's going to come back up. Anyway, we can celebrate. Yeah, it goes up and down like that sometimes. It does. Yeah. Anyway, about to get things underway then, guys. Welcome along, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. We finessed 23 likes already before the kickoff, so thank you so much for that. Again, it's really appreciated. Now will be kickoff coming with Mason Mount. Yeah, the music's coming off now. Big God Bob. Just a bit of non-copyright background music, bro. You know the thing. And here we go, guys. Kickoff now coming up. Red Dog, my guy, thought I'd watch you. We still don't play till tomorrow. Supporting Leicester today. Big ups, man. Of course, you must be coming through as a Celtic fan. But of course, we will be doing the Celtic stream tomorrow. That does come after the Man City Villa game. So 2 great games up tomorrow as well, guys. And we have now officially kicked things off. Ball comes out to Thiago Silva, who already turns around Vardy. Great touch. Going to be a high quality game of football, guys. Again, 2 big dogs in the competition. Chelsea have struggled as of lately. But there's Fofana with a good piece of defending. Even though it may have gone out for a throw-in or a corner, I think it's just going to be a throw-in. It is just a throw-in. Well defended for Fofana again. Is one of those defenders who came across from France. Oh yeah, the noise isn't on again. That was muted. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Kian. Chelsea has support today, says Mogash Entertainment. Southampton 1-0 versus Shrewsbury already. That's great to hear, isn't it? Until the kickoff, mate. We have kicked off. The live timer coming up above me now. By the way, those are your lineups. I'm going to just refresh that one sec. So, Frank Lampard has not won in 5 Premier League games against the top 6 clubs. He's not won in 5 against top 6 clubs, guys. Again, as a Chelsea fan, you would expect more. Now, Reece James brings one all the way back, and it is going to be played safely by Rudiger into Edmond Mendy. Who don't we need? Who are we talking about? But shining. I want to get involved. Arsenal, Pereira. Nah. I don't think we need him. But, good player. He's a good player. But yeah, I don't think we need him. He's a good player though. Risky Josh, welcome along, bro. How are we? I love that Fulham kid. Hope you have a great one, man. Yeah, trust me, I don't know, but maybe we'll get it back up today. Here's Thiago, who comes out to Rudiger. Yeah, Vardy is, of course, up top today. Castagna, good bit of defending, but it's going to be picked up. Tammy Abraham brings it out left. Still Tammy Abraham back down the line. Chilwell. Into Mason Mount. Bless up. Football as plays. Rudiger brings one out wide right. Remember, get your bets in whilst you still can, guys. I'm going to get a bet in too. And spread the wealth. Only 1 bet on a draw today, guys. So I'm going to go fat on a draw. Bet, draw, 500. Oh yeah, the timer. I haven't clicked open. Sorry about that. There it is. Yeah, I know it says 16099, guys. I know. It might trickle back up at some point. Hopefully it will. It didn't last very long. But, you know, we might get it soon. We might get it soon. We'll re-celebrate. Every time. Rudiger, again into Mendy. 3 minutes late.
More premierships alone than the other 19 managers together. 3 for me and 2 for them.
The meme about that is he just won't get one more, will he? Especially at Tottenham Hotspur. Now here's Brighton on the right wing. Good turn, but Pulisic intercepts. Still with Pulisic. Tries to slip one onto the top of the D with Abraham, but Evans is there. Now Maddison plays one out wide, and a counter break coming up. I see a draw this game, says Risky Josh as well. Hopefully I can get that bet in. Good play from Leicester, cut out by Rudiger. Good defending so far all round. It doesn't look like I've got that bet in yet. I've tried to get that bet in. It is open. It's not worked there. Maybe I don't have the points. I might have run out of points at this point. Shit. Mendy into Thiago Silva. Apologies for the lag. I did clock that. Yeah, I've only got 109 points. So that'd be the reason why. Let me just edit that. Yeah, mate, you're stealing all my points, guys. I've been putting a lot into the pot. How many did I try and go? 500 draw. Bet, draw, 500. There it is. Into the pot. Yeah, it's when I start opening the Streamlabs things as well. Mainly the Streamlabs tab. Anyway, that's why I try to get it done quickly. Adjust the points. Ball comes out wide with Fofana. And now Evans. They back inside. Good 1-2 down the wing. Maddison. I can see when it lags as well, to be fair, so at least I know. I know when it always occurs. 5 minutes played so far. Liam, that's one of the mainest, bro. One of the mainest. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully today. That would be beautiful if we can get up there. Oh, well. Again, it's all come so quick. All out wide for Leicester. And chested out by Abraham. It will be a Leicester City corner. First corner of the game. 5 minutes played. 25 likes as well. Thank you so much, man. My guy Liam talks football. Bro, come on. Love for that, man. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. Yeah, because, well, the stadium's empty anyway, mate, to be fair, Taresh. We are playing at the King Power Stadium. This is where the game is being played. It's just the setting of the game. Well, Brighton, missed shot from Barnes, but Ndidi! Oh! Ndidi! 1-0! What a goal outside of the fucking box, guys! What a banger from Ndidi! 1-0 Leicester City! What a goal! What a strike! What a boomer! 1-0 Leicester City! I know why it's lagging as well, I just clocked. Lovely stuff, all Brighton, he whips one into the top of the knee. Harvey Barnes with the missed shot, but luckily Ndidi's there, and it's into the side of the post. What a goal from Ndidi. Honestly, you couldn't get a better finish than that. Hits the side of the post and wraps around the back of the net. 1-0 comes from Ndidi in the midfield on his left foot, outside of the box. You're just lucky that Harvey Barnes missed that shot, to be fair. And Ndidi to come from behind, a lovely finish. Honestly, a curling effort. Actually was a ridiculous finish. An absolute curler. There's no saving that, especially when it hits the inside of the post. And sacked in the morning, Frank Lampard. Oh, look at all the raids going through right now. Big up to all the raiders, man. Thank you for that. 26 likes as well. Let's go. All the guys, all the lads, you're coming through, and it is 1-0 to Leicester. And it is Wilfred Ndidi with his first goal since September 2019.
Now Harvey Barnes.
Fortunately, Harvey Barnes missed it. And yes, they do move up into first place now with the current scoreline, guys. That is absolutely correct. Thank you so much for the love as well, Liam. Thank you so much for the love, Timo. Thank you guys for the love. And now Kovacic, Chilwell. Back inside, we have Thiago Silva across the Mendy. What a time to come through for the game. Just filled the cups as bubbles. Love that. I might have the cracked one soon for this game because it's getting great. Reece James, but honestly, finish you love to see. It really was a beautiful strike from Wilfred Ndidi in the midfield. And again, it's just lucky that Harvey Barnes didn't connect at all. Go on, Fox, it's a guy to P. But is Chelsea breaking up the other end? Chilwell tries to get one onto the wing with Pulisic, and it goes out of play. And Chelsea already starting to crumble. Oh, Chelsea! Oh my God! Don't get your bets in now, you scums. Unbelievable. It might not have worked. It might have worked. Lucky for you, JJ, mate. Clever one, bro. Kenzie, yes, Leicester for you. Come on. My middle Frankie not happy with that one. Of course, Gavin not happy. Timo not happy. All the Chelsea fans not really happy, which is understandable. Schmeichel. Yeah, it should like Leicester as well. I had another tab open, which wasn't meant to be. Fafana plays on back into Schmeichel again. That shouldn't be as bad at all, even when I click. Oh, foul on James Justin. Callum Hudson-Odoi in from behind. And a free kick awarded to Leicester. Absolutely incredible. Moving well ahead in this game so far, guys. 27 likes as well. Big up someone who has dropped their support today. Let's try bring us up to 30 likes. Omar Higgins in the chat says, go Leicester. Gabriel Burns, hi brother. I don't know who he is, but I'll have to check him out. Robert. Sat in the morning, says Kian. No, you're not, Frankie. Who said that? Now, Leicester playing around the back line. Barner, Evans, James Justin. Good skill and out to the left wing. They pull down the line as well to find Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes wins a corner off Reece James. Leicester walking around right now, just finding it easy to move play into the Chelsea half, into the final third, and already 1-0 up. 10 minutes played now. Alan Brown says P45 is 80 odd minutes away. That's a savage comment. We hit 29 likes as well. Let's go. My guy Lewis R7020 as well, coming through from Liam Tots Football. Big up to all the Liam Tots Football gang in the chat as well. Love for that. Ball comes in for the corner. And it's going to miss everyone. Actually comes out onto the other side. Yeah, big up to you Liam Tots Football as well, and I do appreciate it a lot. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Remember the logos are there to be used by the members of the channel. I have updated the Chelsea and the Leicester logo. Yeah, still just one sub away from 16.1k. I've just clicked it and it looks like it's just moved up to 16.1k, guys. We might have actually hit it for real this time. I hope we have. It would be incredible if we have. Big up to all the subscribers. 16.1k. And yes, I would rather Chelsea lose today. Arsenal just 2 points behind Chelsea. And, you know, a lot of disrespect came from many a Chelsea fan in that period of time. And now the times are starting to change. Reece James brings it forward. I think Chelsea also got a lucky 3 points last time round, if I'm being completely honest, with that red card. Tammy Abraham. Who was it who got a red card against Chelsea as well? Can't remember. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. My guy Lewis R720 as well. Thank you so much for the sub and also the like. Appreciate that one, bro. 32 likes right now. Incredible stuff. Thank you so much. I love seeing it. Chelsea crumble, says Alan Brown. West Ham loyal. Oh, it was Robinson who got the red card. That's right, Timo. That is right. Oh, good memory, by the way, Timo. I'm going to drop you 10 points for that. At least you can be happy with something this game. Estania. Yeah, absolutely, says Andy. This game is not over yet. Just 12 minutes in, guys. Just 12 minutes in. Lampard out, says Saturday Moses. Arsenal are nothing compared to Chelsea, says Gavin. He dreaming, bro. My God, an O-bag one. Indeed, come on. It's all good. It's all good. It was a banger. Really was a banger. Good ball down the line as well from Yuri Tillmans. I mean, everyone sort of got involved. Tillmans tries to put it over the top of Barnes. It goes straight through though to Edouard Mendy. 13 minutes played now. Still going to be 1-0 to Leicester. Rudiger back to Mendy. Now Ben Chilwell on the left wing brings it back inside again with Thiago Silva. And now Kovacic. Pulisic. Chilwell. Was Chilwell, former Leicester City himself, the club he did sign from. Wonder if he's regretting that decision. Chilwell is so out today, says T-Man. Maybe he's agent Leicester. Brendan Rodgers sacked in the morning for Mess 840. Lampard in for Liam. You know what? I'm Lampard in too. I really am. I'm Lampard in. Let's do a poll, guys. Let's do a poll for Lampard in or out. I reckon. Yeah, why not? Oh, we've already got a poll for Lampard in or out. No cap. Come on. We've already got one ready to go. Yeah, I'm voting in, man. I'm voting in. I hope he stays forever, says Daniel Nemeth. Again, there might be a moment of lag here. Whilst I pull this one up. There will be. There is going to be a fat moment of lag. It's lagging. Hands are raised. Hands are raised. I'm putting it up on the screen. Give it a moment. Everything's good now. Not sacked in the morning. Sacked in the evening, says Kean. Ooh, indeed it is. Vote in. Get your votes involved in the chat, guys. Now Ben Chilwell into Thiago Silva. Yeah, we can do another vote later on as well to see if maybe people's opinions have changed. But here's Ndidi. Maddison dispossessed nicely. Tielemans. Back to Johnny Evans. Played across to Fofana. Vardy and Barnes for Dream Team, says John. Who have you guys got in your fantasy teams in this game? Castagna, if anyone. Go with Castagna. Now James Maddison! Oh, he hits the crossbar on his left foot. What an effort from James Maddison. 15 minutes played, looking to make it 2-0 already. My God, John. Great to see you though. Omar Higgins says Chelsea settling down. We are the people, says John. Love that support still. Lampard in, says Daniel. Let's have a look at the votes again. They'll be open for another 5 minutes probably. It was like a 7-minute vote, so my goodness. Not a bad effort at all from James Maddison. Outside of the box. Rocks the crossbar. Oh, Evans and Fofana both didn't know who was going to leave it for the other. And actually Tammy Abraham comes in from behind with a foul. Teammate, you got Thiago Silva in this one, right? It's main, bro. It's main. That's what I'd say it is. It's been a main game so far. There is Frank Lampard as well. Poor guy. Chilwell, Vardy, Pulisic, Ziyech. Oh, Gav, that's a lot of players in your FPL team. That's a high-scoring game. Yeah, high-scoring week for you on FPL. Now, Harvey Barnes. Good skill. Pulisic tries to get in behind, but it's still with... It's actually all Brighton. I don't know how I got that one wrong. But Tielemans wraps it into the far post. Yeah, it's actually all Brighton that whole time. And Didi. Ignore me. Here's Maddison. It's going to be... Coming back to Ben Chilwell now for Chelsea. Clearance made and headed back forward by James Justin. Now it is going to be Harvey Barnes with the 1-2. Back to Justin. A sliding challenge from Reece James. He wins the ball. Now it's going to be defended and out for a Chelsea goal kick. 117 points for game week 19. I've never got that many points in one game week before. The other Daniel. What are you saying, Daniel? There's two Daniels now. Oh, yeah, if you do spam the chat, you will get a timeout. So sorry for that one, JJ. Incredibly quick from you, Kieran, by the way. Love that. Incredibly quick. Love that. 36 likes already, guys. Is pretty special as well. So thank you so much. It really is. Hey, you do your FPL research and that, yeah. I bet you plan like the next like 5 weeks, bruv. Like, I'm going to do these transfers in 2 weeks' time, and when I get this transfer in, I'm going to use this on then, and I bet you do it bare tactically, man. To get that many points. Yeah, I've messed up quite a lot of mine, but we move. I had a Aubameyang for like the first 15 game weeks, and now look, he's going to start getting points when I no longer have him. Salah captain as well. There's Pete. I missed out on that as well. I made a few mistakes, but anyway, who cares? Now Pulisic. Still with Pulisic, back out wide with Chilwell. Dennis Iron says, come on guys, Frank's doing the best he can after spending almost $250 million on hand-picked players. He just needs more money. Just needs more money, guys. Now Christian Pulisic. Chilwell. Kovacic. Back to him again. Captain Creswell for clean sheets. My God. Unlucky. That's a very tactical play. Would have been nice if you got the clean sheet. If you captain Stones, that would have been incredible. The clean sheet and the 2 goals from a defender. Must have been a lot of points for John Stones. I don't know who I've got captain this week. Roll the Deutsch and Captain Stones. Well, oh, you got him in a cup. Yeah, you've lost that one, bro. Reece James. Reece James forces a save from Schmeichel at the near post. 20 minutes played. First troubling effort there from Chelsea, and comes from a wing back. Reece James, good strength to get into the box, and a good save from Schmeichel as well. Not really trouble. Ruben Dias and Stones, good pairing to have, really, isn't it? Tony in the chat, great to see you again. Tony, wild one, bro. How are we today? And a corner kick now will be Mason Mount to take. We love to see it. Absolutely, Tony. Come on, Leicester. Ball comes in. Oh, headed, but Schmeichel makes a save. Good save again from Schmeichel. He's just made 2 saves on the bounce now. Again, not too troubled with them, but still a good save nevertheless. Reece James. Thiago Silva. All comes out wide left, and the run wasn't being made by Mason Mount or Chilwell. Let's have a look at the poll results in a sec. We have 1 vote that said out, and everyone else said in. I feel like that was Gavin. Everyone else has said Lampard in, guys. Let's confirm that vote. And there it is, in. 88.89% of us said Lampard in. Lampard in. 88%, guys. 88.89%. It's actually 89%. Well, unlucky team, you can't change your vote now, bro. Chilwell. Chance not taken by Kai Havertz. I rate the effort though, Gavin. I do. The one-man army. Everyone else is enjoying it, I'm sure. Liverpool, would you take Frank as your manager? Trust me, that's got to be at 100%er. Fafana, back into Schmeichel. Schmeichel with the goal kick out from the back. Going to be missed initially, but Castagna won't get there ahead of Silva. He puts out for it. Leicester throw-in. Either way.
And 2 for them. Respect. Respect.
Respect. Respect. Castagna with the throw-in. Well, Brighton. Oh, good tackle from Mason Mount in from behind now. Back to Mendy. Collected in goal. 23 minutes played now, guys. 23 minutes played. Frankie go back to Derby, says Gav. Chilwell heads one inside, flicked on again by Pulisic, but back to Fafana. Legend have it, Gavin will go on a one-man protest at Stamford Bridge to sack Lampard. Unbelievable. Goal scored, age 30 plus. Jamie Vardy's on 80. Obviously leading that is Ian Wright. Alan Shearer of 84. Lampard is there on 82 and Teddy Sheringham on 75. So Vardy already overtaken Sheringham. And up next, he's just 2 goals away from overtaking Frank Lampard. Will he ever get to Ian Wright's record? Jamie Vardy of 93. 93 goals scored at over the age of 30 years old. Impressive, isn't it? Ian Wright, absolute legend. See you later, JJ. Ball comes in. Thiago Silva just having a little puff, mate, of the VAP, which is not. I don't think it's allowed on the screen officially. Tillmans. Fafana. A little bit of nicotine. Everton's. Played back inside with Harvey Barnes. Dispossessed by Mateo Kovacic and played back up the line with Kai Havertz. Good ball over the top for Tammy Abraham. Onside. And now Abraham turns. But no, he's not onside. The late decision there goes up from the linesman. It's the time Arsenal were trying to get Vardy, says Dennis. I don't even know that one. That's quite certain. What signing he could have been? Now Rudiger. Ooh, it takes a deflection off Barnes. Out for another Chelsea throw-in. Still looking to bring out for about 25 minutes played. Still 1-0 to Leicester. Opening goal came from Wilfred Ndidi on his left foot from just outside the box. A beautiful strike as well if you haven't yet seen that one. And Harvey Barnes. Now Albrighton forces a really good save from Mendy, but my god, what an effort it was from Albrighton. Takes a deflection. Again, Leicester looking really dangerous. It was sort of down the middle. It looked harder. On the second angle, doesn't look as bad. It was sort of through the middle of the goal. Mendy just has to jump up in the air and push it away. Haters. But yeah, another shot on target. Didn't quite curl at all towards any top corner. So he wasn't too troubled there. Madison. Headed away by Abraham. Away only as far as Timothy Castagna on the right part of the box. Now Albrighton, good turn. Play back into the D. Thiago with the clearance header. Brought down by Mount. Now Ben Chilwell. Dispossessed. Now Vardy down the line. Castagna. Chilwell. Good bit of defending from Ben Chilwell, who recovers well in that situation where he did lose the ball. Yes, Jack MCK joining us as well. Wag one, my guy. How are you? 39 likes as well, guys. Big up for that. We're just 1 like away from the 40 like mark right now. Tell me RB Barnes scores. No, the scenes when RB Barnes scores a last minute equalised trust. The chicken owners. Madison with a corner. They've not scored, Leicester, this season from the corner. Always time for that stat to change. My guy Jack as well. Thank you for making it 40. Thank you so much. You made it 40. Let's go. We just finished 40 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much. My G, trust me, I know the 9's next to the 0. I understand, bro. Big ups to you. Thank you so much for 40 likes today in the first half as well. Let's go. It's 10 likes away from what we finessed last time again. Big up to everyone who has shown us support and love today. And ball is going to be brought back into Evans. Now James Justin. He's not really feeling the pressure. It's time to play that one out from the back. And Didi. Now Madison. Goes to slip one through, but Thiago's just going to guard that one. That plays the ball up into the midfield. Kovacic. Chilwell on the left wing. Well, the chicken shop owners, bruv. Get Kappa on the wing. It's Chelsea's only hope now, says Bubbles. Imagine. That'd be so funny. We're saying Max Mulligan joining us as well. Rudiger. Kovacic. Played into the halfway. I love that, Marcus Lamb. Big ups, guys. Great to have you both here watching at the same time too. And that looks to be a foul as well. Kai Havertz just pulling back RB Barnes on the wing, and for that he picks up the first yellow card of the game. Kai Havertz in the book. Yeah, just a tug back on RB Barnes. Leicester doing a great job closing down and forcing bad passes, Dennis. They really are. I'm impressed so far with Leicester. They've been great this season. And again, Brendan Rodgers is... yeah, he's having a better season than last time. They looked good last season too. Of course, it was tougher. It was more tight at the top of the league. And now no one's really pulling ahead. It gives Brendan Rodgers a good chance to win the league with Leicester. Currently up in first place. Currently above Man United. 38 points from 19. If Man United don't win their next, they'll be on the same amount of points or less. Man United do play Fulham tomorrow. So... you never know. Fulham have pulled some good results lately. They've looked good lately, but again, they go and get a silly red card. The peak one still. There is Timo Werner, of course, not scored in his previous 10 Premier League appearances, and everyone assumed he would come in and start bagging. Of course, he had a great season over in RB Leipzig in the German Bundesliga as a German international as well, but hasn't really come out for him so far in the Premier League. Neither really with Kai Havertz again. Ndidi brings one out onto the left wing. Might go to sheer in a bit, bro. Now Harvey Barnes. Good 1-2 with James Justin. Barnes inside the box. Tries to whip one in. Again, Vardy I think took his most shots without scoring a goal last game for Leicester City. I think that was against Southampton. He took the most shots without getting a goal. And Harvey Barnes actually managed to score one. So I know a lot of Leicester fans are talking about how high quality of talent Harvey Barnes actually is. And, you know, even when Vardy's not having a good day on the pitch, Harvey Barnes can come in and score a goal instead. And a corner kick coming up for Leicester City. 30 minutes played. Just under 15 minutes to go in this first half. It's going to be taken short. James Justin with the ball into the far post. Castagna won't get there because Mendy makes the catch. Very tall keeper as well, Edouard Mendy. Hard player to put the ball over. And Schmeichel all the way out of goal wins the header. Confident from Kasper Schmeichel. But back to Chelsea's possession. Here's Mason Mount. Yeah, the Newport keeper scored for his own goal today since leaving Tottenham football. We were just talking about that earlier, bro, in the last game. I can't remember who it was who mentioned it. But, bro, I checked it on Twitter. You can still check it out on Twitter, guys. If you haven't seen that yet, I recommend seeing it. The Newport keeper scored against Cheltenham from his own goal. The goal kick, guys. The goal kick. Imagine that. Imagine that. You don't have to imagine it. So you can check Twitter right now. Just type in Newport goal and it will come up. It's filth. Just an absolute slapper on a bit of a wet pitch, and it just bounces over the keeper at the other end. Took a fat bounce as well. It's such a jokes goal. Did you do my score predictions? I don't think I did, go in. I was going to say a 3-1 to Leicester, by the way, today. If I didn't mention it. And here's Chelsea in the attack. Pulisic out wide. Callum Hudson-Odoi! Oh, and he hits a side netting. Yeah, my initial prediction would have been a 3-1. It's a bit late to say that now, but anyway. That is what I've gone for. I still think Leicester will get a few more. I still think Vardy will want to score today. I think Harvey Barnes has a lot of quality, but I think Chelsea will still grab one. And we'll see. Yeah, side netting effort there from Callum Hudson-Odoi. At least Leicester winning means Man U are not top. I mean, I hate Man U, says Gav. Exactly. It's a good positive to take. Especially for me. I like it. I mean, I think it's the best thing that could happen as an Arsenal fan. I'd rather Leicester win, Man U fall behind, and then Chelsea don't get any points. Sounds good to me. When are Villa playing next? Literally tomorrow, mate. Man City versus Aston Villa tomorrow. That's going to be live from 5:45. Kickoff at 6. Castagna loses out with Chilwell. Now Mason Mount into Kai Havertz. Havertz brings it out onto the right wing. It's a poor pass and he loses possession. He gets the ball in the second challenge, but back to Leicester and Ndidi. And now Harvey Barnes. Oh, great skill and he's gone down, but no free kick given. I think 1-0 or 2-0 tops for Ghana P. Timo says Havertz is a fraud. And the game against Arsenal that ended the invincible run made me hate United. Yeah, who was it who scored? Was it? Was? All over the top with Jamie Vardy. 1-on-1. Oh, and he's tried to dink Mendy and he saved it. Good job from Edouard Mendy. A 1-on-1 Jamie Vardy, you would have thought. Just went for the dink, and again, Mendy is a very tall keeper. And he's a hard keeper to dink anyway. Usually Vardy might have thought would try and just smash it past him in that situation, but didn't quite get that one right. Could have been 2-0. It's a good save from Mendy. Frank, get Ziyech on the pitch, says Gav. Ball comes into Pulisic again. Driving it forward past the halfway line. Just over 10 minutes to go in this first half. Chilwell with the first time ball into the far post. Tammy Abraham does keep it in. Back to Kai Havertz. Havertz drives inside, tries to play one inside. Back to Pulisic, and it's going to be cut out on the edge by Barnes. Back to Johnny Evans. And Football Lads Plays back in the chat as well. Wag one, my G. Take that off the screen now as well. 44 likes, guys. Let's go. And then Ndidi gets one back to Schmeichel. And Schmeichel's pass is an absolute scuff. Instantly raises his hand in apology. And there will be a throw in front of Chelsea now on the left wing. Chilwell against Leicester, trust me mate, it's always jokes to see a former, especially when they thought they made a good move, and unfortunately Chilwell might be losing out on his second Premier League title. Thiago Silva across to Rudiger, who played into Kai Havertz, now onto the right wing with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Reece James. Jamie Vardy, Premier League goals this season. He scored 2 at home and he scored 9 away. So his conversion rate away is 43%, whilst at home it's only 8%. He scores a lot more often when he's away from home, Jamie Vardy. Comes over the top again for Mason Mount. West End Pollen Buckets, welcome back. Check the FA Cup score. Let's have a look at Southampton versus Shrewsbury. Still 1-0 at half time in that run. Oh, your vid got copyrighted. Yeah, mate, it does suck when that happens. Kovacic. Copyrights to Savage. Reece James back into Mason Mount. Played across into Kovacic again. Now Ben Chilwell. Indeed it is 1-0, Timo. Did I say something else? I don't know. Reece James. Rick Roll got claimed. That's so peak. Yeah, literally all of that gets claimed, man. Chelsea just playing this one around the halfway line at the moment, and Leicester aren't really putting the pressure on. Sort of working on the counter attack. Chilwell brings it back inside once again. Thiago Silva across to Rudiger. Now out wide onto the left wing. Pulisic, who cuts inside. Kovacic played it once again across the back line. Thiago Silva, and out wide from Mason Mount. Rudiger by Havertz. Mount 1-2, good 1-2. Played in towards Pulisic, and that's a foul from Evans, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Levi, why'd you have to spoil it? I had to put you in a timeout now, bro. God. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. And yes, a pen, that does mean a penalty, and it does look like it is a penalty, but it looked outside of the box initially. Was it outside of the box? Was it inside the box? Oh my god, it's close. It looks maybe just outside of the box. It does look like it is a foul. It looks outside of the box for me, guys. I don't think it's going to be a penalty. It looks outside of the box. I hope it's outside of the box. Maybe it's not. It looks to be outside of the box, guys. 100% for me. It looks to be outside of the box. Yeah, again, I don't want to know if there's going to be a penalty, man. I want to watch the game and I want to see the penalty. And then again, I don't want it to be ruined for everyone else, because everyone's trying to watch it, guys. I can understand excitement, but man, the fact that someone has to do it every single time, it does get really annoying. And I think it's just going to be a free kick outside now. It is going to be a free kick. Wasn't inside the box. It's a good tackle, considering it was outside. If it was inside, it would be a terrible one. It's not the worst free kick to give away, though, in my opinion. A dangerous one, though. No problem, Ghana. You know, it's just, I do read the chat a lot, obviously, so if I read the chat and someone says something that's happened before it happens, then I can't really react to it. And obviously people are here more for the reaction, guys. So, again, if something happens from a free kick, if it goes wide, if it's a good save, if it goes in, I don't want to know until I react, alright? Again, it's a reaction stream. It's not a let me read what happens first and then be like, oh. Anyway, I hope I explained that one. Yeah, unfortunately we do have to drop timeouts in it, so people get it into their head. Otherwise people probably won't learn. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh wait, dangerous free kick outside of the box now, guys. Just over 5 minutes left in the first half. My guy Liam. And Mason Mount over the top of the bar. Can't bring it down. Again, I feel like most free kick takers want the free kick to be just outside of the box rather than just on the line of the box, because you don't really get enough time to dip it down. 47 likes right now, guys, as well. So you've liked it more than there are going to be minutes in the first half, and that's always a target that I like to aim for. So thank you so much for the support on this one so far, guys. Try not to spam so much, Messer. Don't know why he's spamming. Anyway, 41 minutes played. Ball comes over the top for Vardy. Oh, is that a foul? But there's a chance for the finish is in from Maddison. Vardy fouled and Maddison gets a finish. One end to the other. It's 2-0 to Leicester City. 2-0 Leicester City. James Maddison. It looked like Vardy maybe got fouled for a penalty, but either way it doesn't matter because Maddison's there to finish it up. 2-0 Leicester City. James Maddison. To do what a Notnersh did. A Notnersh, I reckon he had that ready. He was ready to press enter on that one. Get your message ready. And then whenever I see it, spam the enter button. There you go, guys. That's how you should be doing it. If you're that excited, you can type out your message. Just try not to press enter until I see the goal. And James Maddison into the back right of the net. It's 2-0. Thank you for not spoiling it, guys. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Advantage played in that point. It was outside of the box as well, the foul from Rudiger. It would have been like the same thing at the other end. I thought it could have been a penalty initially, but Maddison was there, it fell straight to him, and a lovely first-time finish. It's 2-0 to Leicester. I knew he said to Chelsea. James Maddison on the score sheet. Chelsea in the muds is a Notnersh. I love you, Maddison. Maddison, come on, says, I don't know what I should name this. Messer says yes. Liam says F. F's in the chat for Chelsea fans. What a goal. Madders, says Kian. Madders for Maddison. Love that. Should have brought him, mate. He's a quality player. What a number 10 he is, though. Great player. Really is. 2-0. Caceres says 4-2 to Chelsea at the end of this one still. Yeah, unfortunately, Levi won't be able to get involved in the chat just yet. Because, mate, you went from one end to the other. I think Chelsea fans are going to be let down massively. One moment thinking you might have a penalty, next moment it's not a penalty, it's a free kick, and then following moment to that is a second goal for Leicester City in the first half, and it's just not looking good, is it, for Chelsea fans? But for Leicester City, moving up further more into first place still with that 2-goal cushion, could they win the league? Too expensive, says Liam Totswivel. Indeed, a very expensive player. Of course, all English players are very pricey, but yeah, having a thought, it would have been a great signing had it been a possibility. But of course, no on the Arsenal board, it's just that never would have happened. But yeah, top quality player, and I think he would have obviously been a great player for us to fill that role. But now we got Mill Smith Rowe. Might add Maddison to my FPLs as a Notnersh. Pictures. What do you mean by the pictures thing, Fulham kid? Leicester are going for the CL. Why would he leave, says Andy. Yeah, absolutely, man. But you could say the same thing about Chilwell in a way. But then you're also going to say, well, Chelsea were looking likely to get Champions League. Ball comes out wide for Ben Chilwell. But yeah, that's not the point. It's not about him joining or not. It's about the fact that we would have loved to have had him. But never mind. Crowley and De Bruyne coming up. Now, Mason Mount. Out wide to Reece James. Back to Mount again. I like the background. It's all just graphics, mate. I make this little background in Photoshop. A little graphic I made. A little scoreboard. The chat. This is from Google. Yeah, I just made it. 48 likes as well. Chilwell whips one in. We got 50 likes in the last stream. And is that a foul from Tammy Abraham? Still stayed down. I think that's a foul from him, but Abraham's injured himself in that foul. Schmeichel and Fofana pulling him up off the ground. No food for Frank tonight, says Wojan Patton. Savage. You got there in the end with the bruh. Yeah, Josh got there in the end, mate. 2 minutes added time in the first half, guys. 2 minutes added on here in the first half. I'm enjoying it so far. I can't lie. I really can't lie. I am enjoying the game, guys. We just hit 50 likes as well. Again, I was just saying we hit 50 in the last one by the end of the stream. We've already hit 50 in this one in the first half. Big shout out to all of you guys in the chat. Also, a big thank you to Liam Talks Football for giving me a little raid as well. So I appreciate that one a lot. Obviously, that would have helped in terms of the likes, sending through some of your boys. So I appreciate that one still. My guy, Liam. On pending still. You lost 3-1. At least you got one back. A little consolation goal for you, MZ. Or unless this is, I don't know. Right. 1 minute left in this first half. Mendy plays it out onto the left wing. Chilwell. Back to Thiago. Quiz coming up. Football quiz coming up. Chilwell. Fuck off, man. Kovacic. Now Mason Mount. That's also beer o'clock at half time. Kovacic again. Nearly finished the water. Here's Reece James. Rudiger. Thiago. Yeah, the poll ended a while ago, I think. And that's right, it's still up in the chat. So I do need to unpin that. Reece James. Kovacic. Pulisic tries to slip one back inside. Here's Yuri Tillmans. Fouled on the edge of the D and a free kick given. And that is probably going to be it for the first half, guys, after this kick. It's been a good game, yes, so far. Hey Bruno, wag one, my guy. There is the half-time whistle. The half-time whistle. We will be doing a half-time bit of quiz time. Half-time quiz time coming up. Jamzor, I said that Chelsea would bottle a 2-0 lead and now Leicester have it. I hope that Leicester don't lose. Oh yeah, trust. Liam says, things I've learned so far. Havertz is finished. Tammy is a diver. Chelsea are finishing 10th. West Ham are bigger than Chelsea. Pulisic is average at best. And Chelsea are the new Newcastle. Oh my god, it doesn't get more savage than that, bro. Absolutely savage. And it is indeed half time. Let's get those tunes back on. It is indeed half time. And the score at half time is 2-0. 2-0 to Leicester. Right, I'm going to grab myself another drink. Go for a quick piss. And I'll be back. My guy, Red Devil Memes, by the way. Great to see you again. We will be doing a question time, a half-time quiz time, by the way, guys. If you do want to get involved, give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back for the half-time question time. I'm just going to grab another drink. Let's go. Second half coming up is going to be a good one. And, of course, the question. So make sure you do some research. Do some research and you might be getting a lot of points today. Alright? So, BRB again. One sec.
Mic off, mic on.
As it stands, remember. Oh, not Nurse, mate. Mate. Things you hate to see, bro. Paddy and then I don't know wins that one. Paddy and then I don't know wins those two. Better not lose to Luton on Sunday. My God, imagine that. Yeah, gonna need the ST. Oh man. Alright, well we'll wait for those points to get given and then I'll be able to send the second lot. Next question is going to be, what shirt number does Kai Havertz wear? What shirt number does Kai Havertz wear? Not coming up in the chat with the given points, is it, man? Maybe it is working, but just in the background. And Not Nourish wins. And I don't know, get second. Yeah, let's try and wait for the points to actually load through. Still haven't seen it in the chat. Eamon joining us as well today. WAG 1. There we go. A whole bunch of points worked there. And Not Nourish, and then I don't know gets the next one. I don't know, you get another 5, I think, for that. He does wear the number 29. Kieran was on his laptop. Maybe he would have been quicker, guys. Next question is, at what minute did Kai Havertz pick up the yellow card? At what minute did Kai Havertz receive a yellow card? I don't know, you get 5 as well. I love how one person puts a number and then everyone tries to put the same number to get a second. Yeah, I've got the points again, bro. I've got the points again. Riyad Mahrez wins. And then Ghana P can have the second because I do give it for a minute before. So Riyad Mahrez. And the crazy thing is, it is indeed 29. But yeah, I also give it a 28 because it gets rounded up if you were there and listened to it. So Ghana P gets second for that. And yeah, same number as last time. Of course, the same number on the back of his shirt, 29. Yeah, I'll give it for 28 too. Yeah, congratulations there, Ghana P as well, and Riyad Mahrez. Avon, you had no idea as well, bro. No idea as well. Next question is, which Leicester City player nearly gave away a penalty, but VAR overturned it for a free kick outside of the box? Which Leicester City player nearly gave away a penalty? Paddy wins and then Alicia gets second. It was indeed Evans. It was indeed Evans with the challenge. Yeah, well remembered, guys. Well remembered if you got that one right. Close to the game. No problem. No problem, Avon. You know, you might get one right, fam. If you're quick with the guess, you never know. It was indeed Evans. Next question is, who were the two players involved in Leicester's second goal? The assister and the goal scorer. Who got the assist and who scored the goal in the second goal? You need both names. Again, it's a two-part question, so there will be points for the first 3 places. And yeah, we do need the combination of names, and Paddy Stewart is the first one to get that one right with the 15. And Riyad Mahrez third, Madison O'Brien. Eamon! Eamon second. Eamon, you got one, bro. Eamon second. And then third was It was Mahrez. It was Albrighton and Maddison. It was the assist from Albrighton. Yeah, Mahrez gets third place there. Really great from Eamon, man. Honestly, I don't know how you finesse that. Maybe you're just waiting for someone's answer and then you copied theirs and it happened to be the right one. Finessed it, bro. Love that. Alright. Let's go for... Which Leicester City player hit the crossbar this game? Which Leicester City player hit the crossbar this game? Again, third was with Riyad Mahrez, wasn't it? Love that. I don't know. I don't know then Eamon. Eamon, you got another 5 points. I don't know. It was Maddison. It was Maddison on his left foot. And 10 for you. And Eamon gets 5.
And now I'll be bound. Oh, it's an equaliser. I'll be bound.
Get in. Alright, here's one for the penalty shout again. So, it was Evans who committed the foul, but which Chelsea player was brought down by Evans in that penalty shout? It wasn't actually a penalty, but in the shout for a penalty. Which Chelsea player got fouled? Which Chelsea player got brought down by Evans? We have our 2 winners. It was indeed Christian Pulisic. Guys, Pulisic was the one fouled in that challenge. Indeed it was. A lot of correct answers, but was won by Not Nourish and followed up by I don't know again. I don't know, you got it again. You got it again. You got it again. I don't know, you got it again. Alright then, next question is gonna be... So, we saw a stat earlier for players who have scored the most goals above in the Premier League above the age of 30 years old. Which player currently holds that record with 93 goals scored over the age of 30 years old? Vardy, of course, is trying to creep up on that record. Which player is currently holding that record for most goals scored above the age of 30 years old? It could be anyone. It's not about Leicester players anymore. Vardy's obviously trying to creep up there. Vardy's currently got, I think, 82. But there's a player with 93, guys. There is a player with 93. Who is it? Over 30 years of old. Over 30 years of age. We did mention it earlier. If you've been listening, you will get it right. And I can tell you right now, someone has got the right answer. Shearer is in the list, guy, and if he is a good guess, Shearer is in the list. Someone's got the right answer, I can tell you that much. You might know who you are. And no one else has got it. So you know what? I might give all the points to this one person. Because you heard it, you heard it. If you didn't, it didn't. But I did say it earlier. And the correct answer was, I'm going to give you 20 points for that one. I don't know what I should name this. It was indeed Ian Wright. Ian Wright with 93 goals scored over the age of 30 years old. Mentioned that one earlier. Of course, in that list with him, we got Vardy, who's trying to creep up. Frank Lampard just ahead of Jamie Vardy at the moment. If Vardy scored 2 today, they'd be on the same amount. Just ahead of Frank Lampard, I think we see Alan Shearer. At the bottom of the list, we see Teddy Sheringham. At the top, we see Ian Wright. Well, it's got to be of all time. It's not just in the game. Like, there's only like one player over 30 years of old, over 30 years of age, really, in the game that scores a lot of goals, which is Vardy. But of course, comparing it to the record holder. Again, it was for the record, guys. So you got to think about of all time in the Premier League. That was the context of the question, of course. If you didn't understand that, sorry. Anyway, we are off with the second half, guys. So welcome back again. We have kicked things off. We are on the way, and Rudiger brings one out to Reece James. Chelsea still 2 goals behind. Leicester 2-0 up. Yeah, again, I could have made it clearer probably, but you know, everyone got there in the end. Everyone got there in the end with the question. Yeah, congratulations to everyone who got that right. It's a great answer from you, I don't know, because Ian Wright was in his prime when he was older. Absolutely. He was good when he was younger as well, but yeah, he really did hit his prime in his later years, Ian Wright, when he really started to bang them in, and that's why he holds that record. But yeah. Oh, interesting question from Casara. He says, when Pulisic's contract is up, which team do you think will buy him? What do you guys think about that? Who do you think will be looking to bring in Pulisic, or do you think he will sign another contract at Chelsea? What do you guys think? Do you think he will sign another contract with Chelsea? Do you think that's a possibility? And now we had Thiago Silva. Sarah, you reckon Liverpool? I mean, Liverpool did just bring like Jota in it, and they got that same front three. Can't really imagine them looking for a Pulisic, but IMO, he'll sign a contract for Chelsea. So I don't know. Gavin reckons Chelsea. I think he probably will stay with Chelsea, but I can't imagine it being Liverpool, personally. Reece James brings one back to Rudiger. Pulisic at Arsenal. Here's a top quality winger, maybe Atletico. Again, he could be looking at moving into another league. Ball comes out wide. Here's Kai Havertz. Reece James. Who knows, man? City, maybe, says Jack MCK. Oh, I could see City going for it as well, to be fair. I can imagine City, like, they go in for anyone that's got good quality in the Premier League, so... But yeah, no, we wouldn't need him at Arsenal, but of course, he's a great player. And Reece, no problem, just great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Big up to everyone who's liked the video today as well. We've absolutely finessed it. 51 likes right now, so thank you so much for that. Gav says he's going nowhere, so on your bikes. No, I don't think we need him again. He's a very good winger. Could be good, but yeah. Again, I'm very happy with the Arsenal wingers at the moment. I really am. Of course, the young ones as well, and to have them for hopefully such a long amount of time. Hopefully, they stay with the club for a long period of time. Right, Castagna with the throw-in. Good flick back inside with James Maddison, played across to Harvey Barnes. Bro, don't time him out, man. It's fine. No one else is typing. Oh well. Oh wait. No, it's fine. He was just talking about different players. Oh well. Sorry about that. I don't know what I should name this. Now, ball comes inside. James Justin. Maddison plays one across with Yuri Tillmans. He's just talking about different players. But oh well. Ball whipped into the far post. James Justin! Oh, hits the side netting with the header. Could have been 3-0. Could have been 3-0. Just wasn't meant for him. James Justin. Massive opportunity. I don't think Mendy would have got there. Maybe he would have. But he didn't really move, so... He knows, you can see the look on his face. But Reece James bringing it out from the other end. Good ball down the line for Tammy Abraham. And a lovely sliding challenge from Fofana. Filth defending. Fofana really was. Love to see it. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It was a big block of text, yeah, but you know it's fine if no one else is really typing. It's not that deep. Now a corner coming up for Chelsea. Comes in from Mason Mount. The header! Saved by Schmeichel, went straight down the middle. Tammy Abraham met with the header as well. But yeah. Obviously sometimes it's got to be done, but yeah, whatever. Tammy Abraham again, dispossessed at the top of the D by Evans. Now Harvey Barnes. Madison, lovely little flick back. He's been brought down as well. A yellow card for Kovacic. Reduced by the referee, Craig Pawson. How can you handle dog shit Arsenal fans after that result? What do you mean? What do you mean? TV says, I heard Lampard will get sacked. Lampard will get sacked if he loses. Official. Official? D1 always calling Tammy Abraham Adoy for some reason. Mark Albrighton has a free kick. Oh wait, is this a free kick for Chelsea? Hard to see because the camera is just following Albrighton around. It's a free kick for Leicester. On the right wing, could be a dangerous one to put inside the box. Sarah says, what do you think the USA will finish off in the 2022 World Cup? I think quarterfinals. Wouldn't that be amazing to get into the quarterfinals? We're whipped in from the right, headed up in the air, but caught easily by Mendy. They look alike, says D1. They do have a similar hairstyle, don't they? With the sort of braided almost. I can see what you mean. It's Reece James. Rudiger. On an Instagram post, is it? They probably look better similar in that post as well. I might have seen that picture. Who knows? I'm not from the USA, Massa, personally. Casera, I believe, is from the USA though. And quarterfinals would be insane, by the way. World Cup's a bloody tough competition, but there's a lot of good players in that USA team now, especially. I feel like it's really starting to come up. And it would be impressive. I mean, look, if England got to the quarterfinals, I'd be gassed. So, I'll be gassed. Reece James puts one in, headed away by Bafana. Yeah, Trusky, and again, I think it's still processing that one clip. Let me have a look. It might have done it by now. I'm hoping it has. And then it's still got to process one more time. So it might not come up until like tomorrow, to be completely honest. And Chelsea with the corner kick. Still processing. Oh, and nearly tapped in there from Reece James, but saved again off the line by Schmeichel. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that one yet. Oh well, we move, guys. Not that deep. They're gas right now, and they can possibly go above you. Bruv, it's a shame to see Arsenal going above Chelsea. Mubashir, mate, I think you got the wrong end of the stick here. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not a Chelsea fan. And I'm very happy, mate. I am gassed right now, and they can possibly go above Chelsea, and it will happen. I think he thinks I'm a Chelsea fan rather than... Oh, the ball's in for Brighton offside. Oh, Brighton offside. Yeah, mate, I'm an Arsenal fan, and I'm loving it right now, bro. And I am gassed. Absolutely right. I'm fully gassed. And you'll love to see it. Yeah, massive chance for Mark Albrighton, but just offside. If he was more aware of the situation, he might have actually came into an onside position to find the finish. Patrick says Lampard should resign honourably before he's sacked. Rudiger is awful. Chelsea fans are really not happy about that. Looks like Patrick probably is a Chelsea fan by the sounds of it. And to be fair, unlucky. Yeah, it was unlucky there. Yeah, you mean Albrighton? It's fine. I don't know. I understand what you're typing there, bro. Because obviously you got Mark Albrighton. So it's easy to type, Brighton. You think I'm a Chelsea fan, mate? Where have you got this information from? Bro, there wouldn't be a smile on my face if I was a Chelsea fan. I'm not even a Leicester fan at all, but to see Man United slipping out of first place and to see Chelsea dropping even more points. I'm gassed. And to be fair, Chelsea didn't even deserve 3 points last game in my opinion. That red card really turned the game around, and without that red card, maybe Chelsea wouldn't have got the 3 points. And, you know, I'm not trying to hate on Chelsea, I'm just saying it's just really not working for them, and I feel like the fans have had enough of it at this point, and Frank Lampard ruining his legacy with every single moment. Hey, you're a Man United fan, love that. Well, it's great to see Leicester moving above you. Again, you do have Fulham again tomorrow, so I don't expect it to last too long, Leicester in first place, but again, it is nice to see Man U slipping away from first place and Leicester picking up a really good 3 points. It looks like they will be. And AJMC, boy, how are you doing, mate? Are you going to be joining us for the Celtic game tomorrow? I hope so. All comes out wide. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi, slip back into the top of the D. Kai Havertz. Nicholas Edwards, how are we as well? Losing to the worst teams as Mateo Lopez. Savage, even though Leicester, I don't know how you can go to the worst when they're currently top of the league. Well said, Jamzor. Lampard out, says Gavin. Chelsea getting racked, says Mr. Nobody. Eagle says hashtag Lampard stay. Good ball in for Yuri Tillmans! Saved by Mendy! Yes, AJ, great! Great to hear, man. I really look forward to seeing you for that one tomorrow. It's going to be another great game. Hopefully Celtic can get their first win against Livingston in, what, 4 or 5 attempts? I think someone mentioned earlier it's been 4 games since Celtic have actually managed to pick up the 3 points against Livingston. Maybe that was away? I don't know. Some sort of stat like that. And the Scottish League, Jay, of course, I'll be doing that again on the weekend. And I think it next is. But Celtic, we do have a mid-game tomorrow. I didn't hear Sak Arteta when you were going through a tough spell. Andy, we discussed Sak Arteta many a time, mate. Maybe you just weren't here, bruv. But no, we did discuss that. And to be honest, I was never really someone that wanted to sack him. It took me a while. And then I finally got to that breaking point where I was like, if we lose this game, I'll finally say, like, he's got to sort this shit out. Or I really am starting to say Arteta out. But bro, he turned it around against Chelsea. And now, absolutely not. As soon as that game against Chelsea happened, I was so thankful to see it. And you know, Arteta does have a lot of good qualities as a manager, and he obviously has some negatives, but he's still a fairly fresh manager, and he is going to make some mistakes every now and then. You can't get everything perfect. Here's Reece James, but you are starting to see how well he's done. And for me, he bought credits. He came into the team, won the FA Cup. He bought himself some credits and time to even make a couple of mistakes. And really, for that reason alone, I never really wanted to say it, because the fact that he came in, won the FA Cup, won the Community Shield, got some really positive results. You could see that he's clearly got good managerial knowledge. Yes, Gavin, join the gang, bro. Jump in shit, fam. Come on. What's your thoughts on Eddie Howe and Celtics manager Marcus Lamb? Interesting one as well, because I know a lot of Celtic fans and a lot of news coming out about maybe Eddie Howe potentially being the next Celtic manager. Of course, very successful at Bournemouth for a while until they unfortunately got relegated. But for me, I thought Eddie Howe was a very good manager. And I think he could actually do really good at Celtic. I think he'd do a better job than Neil Lennon. And I feel like Neil Lennon's time is really coming to an end. And I can't see Neil Lennon keeping on for too much longer, to be honest. I do struggle to see it. Even if the results haven't been the worst, it's just the whole lump of it. It's almost like with Frank Lampard, like, you might get a result every now and then, but it's not enough to be able to give you confidence. Like, you're meant to be getting better results. So, can Eddie Howe save the hoops, says AJMC Boy? What do you guys think then? If you are a Hoops fan, let us know your thoughts. We'll be asking that question tomorrow as well. I'll probably ask a question. Would you prefer keep Lennon or bring in Howe? Hidden comment, we do that at every 100 likes, by the way. We might hit that today. There's still a good 30 minutes left. I do wonder if we can get to 100 likes. But currently 54, so again, really am appreciative of that. But yeah, every 100 likes we will do a random shout out to somebody in the chat, a random pin comment and a random message to come up on screen. Whatever you want, as long as it's not offensive. My favourite English team is Bournemouth, says HMZ Boy. Oh, well, there you go, mate. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be too disappointed with bringing in Howe, because for Bournemouth, I thought he did well. I really did. Bit of an unfortunate relegation, but, you know, some people say it was just a matter of time for Bournemouth. And a foul there on Thiago Silva. Free kick for Chelsea out from the back. Vardy with the foul. Late challenge. Andy says Frank Lampard is a year and a half into the job. Maybe less. Is that enough time to rebuild a team? A year and a half I'd say is a good amount of time. Especially for a team like Chelsea. Remember, Chelsea do like to switch up their manager quite a lot. They don't have managers, they don't keep them for too long. And I feel like he might have already been out the door if it wasn't Frank Lampard, and if he didn't have that legacy at Chelsea. Am I confident that we can beat you at the Emirates? I mean, Mubashir, mate, I know we have Man U in a few weeks. I know it's at the Emirates, and we did manage to get that 1-0 win at Old Trafford, of course, which is the first time we've done that for years and years. Getting an away win at Old Trafford, but to do the double over Man U, God knows when we last done that. So to get a double today, today, I mean this season, to get a double over Man U this season, that would be incredible, really would. I really hope we can do it. Don't know when the last time is Arsenal got a double over Manchester United. If anyone can find that out, I'll be pretty appreciative of that. Chelsea playing around the back line. Here's Thiago Silva. Who keen? Yes, my guy coming through with a €2 super chat. What a guy. Let's go. Cheers to that. Who keen? Back again. Wag one. My G. Thank you. Let's go. Aston Quinn in the chat says, come on, Foxes again. Big ups to you, Who keen, man. Chelsea with 2 laughing faces. What is that face, man? It will come up in the chat. It's the face with the hand over the mouth. Oh man, sorry about the lid today, by the way, guys. It looks kind of tragic, but
I must have missed that.
He moved.
Red card.
A red card.
Chelsea face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth.
My guy, Eugene again, thank you so much for the super chat today, bro. Big ups to you. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. We're just 1 like away from 60 right now as well. It's lit, and that looks to be a great challenge again for Fofana. He's been a very impressive defender for Leicester so far. As I was saying, Fofana was actually the centre-back partner to St Etienne's, oh my god, William Saliba. So yeah, they used to play together in the partnership at centre-back, and they were very good. Of course, Saliba moved on to Arsenal, and Fofana's come into this Leicester team as a starting player, and he's been ever so good since then. James Maddison. Imagine Lennon got the Arsenal job. Fuck me, man. Oh, goodness me. I hope he gets the Chelsea job, to be fair, when Lampard's sacked. I hope he's in the question for it. Imagine that. Chelsea sacked Lampard and bring in Neil Lennon from Celtic. Yeah, I do watch a bit of it sometimes. I don't know. Of course, my guy Don Robbie, love the guy. And amongst top of the league, absolutely not John Watt. Currently, Leicester City, for the time being, equivalent to an EPL trophy. You're main. You are definitely a Man U fan. Just with that comment right there, I can tell, bro. Extremes, always taking it to extremes with the club hate, which is fair. Classic Man U fan. I hope he gets Leicester. Actually, Man City. Casera, 60th like as well. Big ups to you, man. Thank you so much, everyone who's dropped a like today. 60 likes. Big ups. Again, I really do appreciate it. 65 minutes played. Mason Mount. Plays one out onto the wing where it is going to be easily picked up by Brighton. And Rodgers get Leicester City 10 titles in a row. Trust. Yeah, obviously Rodgers just coming from winning the league with Celtic as well. Your Celtic have won 9 in a row. Rodgers, I think there was 2 of them he won before he moved on. And then Neil Lennon came in. I think Neil Lennon won the last one, right? And then pop in this one. Oh, you're way behind. Oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, I was going to say I did answer it, I think. A bit. You watch Troops and his Agenda against United. Why Arsenal hate Man United. I haven't watched that, like, his agenda video, if that's an old one, but I might have to give it a watch, because, to be fair, probably a lot of those reasons will be the same for me. Yeah, I really just do hate Man United, to be fair, mate. And all the fans I know as well, most of the fans I know in real life, bunch of mugs. And yeah, to do a double with you guys, that would bring much pleasure to my life. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hookie again with a super chat. Let's go, Hookie, my G. Thank you so much. Red Devil Means, welcome back as well.
Definitely Frank will go home after this hand waving.
Bye, Frank. Bye, Frankie Frank. It's fair. You know it, bro. You know it. See, some people get offended at that, man, but if you know what your own type is like, then it's fair enough. Here's Hudson-Odoi, whipped into the box. And caught easily by Schmeichel. 67 minutes played now, guys. Still going to be 2-0 to Leicester. Still looking very difficult for Chelsea. But, you know, creating a couple of chances here and there. Schmeichel's been good in goal so far. Could have been Havertz at the near post, but didn't quite get it. What are you saying? Wario Syrup as well with Chelsea in the comment. Cheers for that one, by the way, Hookie. There he is in the chat. Manchester United wins a PL for you, bro. Again, Man United fan. It's going to be Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner coming on at the same time. Hakim Ziyech for Callum Hudson-Odoi. And it will be Werner for Havertz. That was nearly a voice crack. I don't know if it officially was. It might have been. You guys heard it. I didn't fully hear it. I don't know what it was, but something slipped a little bit. Apologies if you heard something booky then. Lampard deserved the chance, said Casera. Well, has he had his chance? Would you count Audi Cup as a cup? Absolutely not, mate. The Audi Cup is... Well, of course it's a cup. It's just not a good cup. It's just a silly competition, really. And if that's the only trophy you got in the last 10 years, then kind of embarrassing. Here's Mason Mount. Yeah, fuck the Audi Cup, man. Dead competition. Oh my god, this is jokes. This is jokes. Hookie again with another super chat, guys. What a legend, man. €2 super chat. Hookie, my G. Cheers, bro.
Red card.
Bruno is the goat.
That's not what I wanted to hear, though. Bruno is the goat. Wow, man. I'll tell you what. The text-to-speech did a good job of that one. But for me, KDB does the midfield. I bet all you Man United fans were getting involved in that argument the other day as well. KDB versus De Bruyne. No, not versus De Bruyne. KDB versus Bruno, obviously. Said that one wrong. But more or less what I'm trying to say is Bruno's not the best midfielder. And Thomas Partey is a better midfielder. Just wait for it to happen. I'm gonna piss so many people off. Nah. On a real note, though, Bruno is a good player, and he's been very fundamental to Man United. He's been a massive use to the team, of course, not only statistically. But yeah, I'll give you that. He's been great, and without him, I think Man United would be struggling a lot more than they currently are. I think he's sort of almost like a piece of the puzzle that sort of. Can't believe it. How many times we're going to hear it now. I'll tell you what, thank you so much for another super chat again, Hookie, and I really do appreciate that. And an offside flag goes up there for Chelsea.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
Here we go.
I must have missed that. Red card.
Goat too.
Wow, that was a lot of goats. But yeah, I know you're talking about Thomas Partey. Unbelievable, man. Big ups again, Hookie. I appreciate that one a lot. For middle, Frankie says, how do you rate Cavani? I think he doesn't stop running. You know what? I actually do rate Cavani. I think he's been a great signing to have. It's funny, Arsenal fan not counting the Audi Cup as one, but counts the Community Shield as one. Absolutely, mate. Has more meaning to it. Has more meaning to it. It does. Fuck the Audi Cup, man. But yeah, Cavani, sorry, let's get back to that. I think he's a good player, isn't it? Someone that's really useful to bring on. It will easily provide you with chances for a goal, and I think because obviously he came on a free, that's a massive bonus. Really didn't really have to pay anything for him, and apart from the contract, and probably is a big contract, especially with Man United. But here's Chelsea in attack again. Good tackle by Castagna. And I think it's gone out for a goal kick as well. Lovely piece of defending, and Pulisic can't believe it. He's literally screaming. Craig Pawson also shouting and telling him to calm down. Let's see if it would have been a penalty. Let's have a look. Not something I know enough about, to be fair, Gavin. Oh look, was that? No, Castagna gets the ball cleanly there. Really good challenge. Really good challenge at the back by Tim. Chelsea got time, says Reese. Andy has got the pin comment before, of course, Frankie. You know the team. You might have been there for that. Stats ain't everything, says Andy. Absolutely. And no, of course, impact is an even bigger thing, but stats don't have to back it up all the time. Cavani's a good signing for us, bruv. When it comes to the clutch moment, he always delivers. Look at the result against Everton. I think you're right in saying that. I think that's a good comment. The clutch moment is a good word for it. The clutch moment where you need something. He'll be there. He'll be making a good run. He'll be making a good pass. He'll be creating a good bit of space for somebody else. And he is just a good player to have. And to be able to pick up a goal and secure the game, secure the bag, secure the points, I think he's a good player to have. I really do. And I really do think he's been a top signing. And at first, I didn't think he'd be as effective, to be completely honest. But having watched him, I do think he has really good effects. He's like the foe, says Mr. 840. Andy, you're such a bait, bro. Such a bait. Kovacic. I reckon Cavani gets first EPL hat-trick against you at the Emirates, says Newbashire. You know what? I think Cavani is one of those players that may cause us problems. But we'll see. We've been good at the back lately. I don't think he'll score a hat-trick. All of Chelsea's attacks just not really coming through. Yeah, tries to play one down the line, but it's a Reece James foul there on Johnny Evans. And it's just not really working out. Red Devil meme says De Bruyne is a B-Tech Bruno. Unbelievable. See, just a classic Man United fan comment. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, guys. First year pissed off, but now he's doing alright. Yeah, I wouldn't have been over the moon initially, but then having watched him play, I really do think he's been good. Behind you. What subs has Lamps made, says John, and the subs have been Ziyech has come on for Havertz and Werner has come on for, let me find out, Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi has come off as well. We've hit 60 likes today as well, guys. What do you think of the ref blowing the half-time whistle 5 seconds early when Mane was probably through on goal? Oh yeah, I remember that. That was Buki. I swear I remember that. What was that in that game, like the other day, bruv? A ball came over the top, it looked like it was going to be a chance, but the referee blew his whistle. Who knows? Yeah, it has been a good game, Andy. Again, not any goals in the second half, but still a good 15 minutes left to see one. All over the top for Abraham. Can't quite keep on to it. It's still gone out for a Chelsea throw-in. 15 minutes on the clock, guys. And now we're going to see some subs for Leicester. Looks like Ricardo Pereira as well as Ayoze Perez. Ricardo Pereira back again. He's a quality player as well. I really do rate Ricardo Pereira, guys. What do you guys think about him? How do you rate him as a player? Personally, I think he's really high quality. Maddison's going to be departing the pitch. Of course, he has scored one of the goals as well. He scored the second, James Maddison. And it will be time for him to part the pitch. And it will be Albrighton for Ricardo. Albrighton is subbed off for Ricardo, guys. We're saying Thiago season in the chat. How are we? Here because of Liam. Love that. Alright, big up to all the people coming through from Liam, man. Appreciate that so much, man. Big up to Liam Tots Football. Sending through some love. Thank you for that, guys. Let's find Arsenal in the Prem. Oh, it's low. Why? Look at that, a 10. You know what, mate? It's better than 16th. Alright? Which we might have been at. I think it might have been 15th. But either way, bloody thank God for that, mate. Because, it's been a turnaround lately for Arsenal. And I am happy with the way things are going, alright? And Chelsea dropping points today. West Ham picked up a nice win, to be fair. Everton's up there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're closing the gap. Alright, we're closing the gap. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with our recent results. Again, it's a little bit unfortunate against Crystal Palace, but you can't win them all. And at least we got 1 point from that. It's going to be a throw-in on the right wing. But yeah, we had a terrible start, man. Again, we won the first game like 3-0. I think it was against Fulham. I don't know if we won the second or at what point it started going downhill, but it took a turn for the worst. Of course, it wasn't Lacazette, D1. It was indeed Aubameyang. But yeah, great to see Aubameyang getting his scoring form back as well with 2 beautiful goals. And it will be a bit of a foot race to this ball, but James Justin gets there first for Leicester City ahead of Mason Mount. Played inside, Ayoze Perez. Still Perez. Just about loses out with Kovacic, and now Hakim Ziyech plays one out from the back. Attempted ball into the left wing, will go straight out of play as well. He was in the mood because Chelsea were losing. Love that, man. It's always an exciting watch, isn't it? We still want to see a couple more from Leicester. Favourite mod, mate? I love all my mods, innit? That's why we have a mod to all mods for a reason. Yeah, of course, man, you can win the title. You're only 10 points behind. Look, I'm not talking about the title. I'm not stressed about the title. More importantly, this season, we want to be securing hopefully at least the Europa space. And, you know, the Champions League space is going to be a very tight push. But you never know. There's still a lot of games left. Really good. Brings one back inside to Mendy. The 1-2. Jamzor, sorry, but I can see us are playing the Champions League next year and Arsenal maybe in the Europa League. Yeah, no, maybe. Might be right. You know what? I'll take Europa League this season, though. Again, we had a terrible start. We had a bit of a tough period of time as Arsenal fans, and it's part of the rebuild right now, guys. The rebuild with Mikel Arteta at the top of the ship. Schmeichel at the back will leave the ball. Let Timo Werner come in before he picks it up. Wasting sweet time. When I think Alba will leave at the end of his contract, mate. A little overconfident, you reckon? Never. Absolutely not. Goodbye Lampard, says Gav. Chelsea's third jersey. Evans plays one back into Schmeichel. 10 minutes left on the clock. 10 minutes left on the clock, guys. 62 likes as well. Let's go. Ball in for Jamie Vardy. Vardy! Oh, and he mistouches it into Mendy. Remember when Lingard scored against Leicester last season to secure us a Champions League spot? You know what? Oh, I can sort of remember that goal. Of course, Lingard, one of Lingard's only goals as of lately. You're not on mute at all, mate. Thoughts on Wolves? We've been extremely disappointing in my eyes, and we really seem to miss Jimenez. By the way, so thank you so much, Neto Season, for the sub. And again, I really do like Wolves, and it is a massive miss for Raul Jimenez. Such an unfortunate injury, and I really do feel for him, and I feel for Wolves. And you know, I feel like you've almost been forced to starting Fabio Silva, who I don't think was meant to be a starting product yet, but due to the injury of Raul Jimenez, he sort of had to come into the team, and he's not quite found his feet yet, but he has a lot of potential, Fabio Silva. Justin plays one into the box. Rhys James puts out for a corner. But I really do like a lot of the Wolves players. Pedro Neto is one of them, of course, I can see in your name. And yeah, a few really good players for Wolves. You know, it is tough about Jimenez. They sort of need that goal scorer, that talisman. So yeah, it's been tough. If we had beaten Palace, we could have been level with the points with Chelsea, says Kian. I think you're wrong, mate. We could have gone above them. If we beat Palace... Oh, no, you're right, because we got 1 point from that. Fuck. What about goal difference? We're still behind, aren't we? Damn, man. We could have been on the same points as Chelsea had we beat Palace. And that was kind of what we were hoping for at one point. We said if we got the 6 points over the 2 games with Palace and Newcastle, we could be looking at... you know, overtaking Chelsea. Of course, Chelsea did manage to pick up the 3 points recently, sadly, against Fulham. And again, without that red card, I don't think it would have been the case. And I think if we got the 6 points, it could have been different. We could have been above them right now. We definitely could have. But yeah, you know, it's only a matter of time. And luckily, Chelsea are in the bad form at the moment and not Arsenal. But we do have a tough run of fixtures coming up. Of course, Man United is one of them. Spending 200 million to be 8th at more than 10 points off first is Sonorito. And of course, as Chelsea have spent a lot of money on these signings and they haven't really done enough. Yeah, Ozil to Fenerbahce, absolutely. Ali Abdi confirmed as well. Thoughts on KT? Absolute GOAT, mate. Best left back in the league. Neto, I hope we can improve for the next half of the season. Destroy the Albion at their own ground this time. Good luck for you on that one. Again, it's been tough for Wolves, and I think you do have a lot of quality still. Yeah, Southampton Saturday will be tough. Of course, that is the FA Cup, but they've been very good lately. Southampton. Ziyech. Into Evans. Take care of KT. My guy, AJMC boy. We do. Hopefully, our future captain. KT is taking care of us, says Skin. Absolutely he is, and we will take care of him in return. We return a favour. But you say that Man United are tough, otherwise some Arsenal fans say Man United are nothing. Well, of course they say that. It's always to get in each other's heads. I know that you guys would probably say it about Arsenal right now, but I'm not going to deny the fact that Man United have done very good this season, have managed to get a lot of points, and it's going to be a tough game, 100%. People who say it's not are definitely just gassing it up. But I wish I could say the same thing as them. I wish I could say Man U are garbage and win and clap their cheeks, but I don't think I can quite say that, you know? Obviously, that would just be deluded. I'm not that deluded, alright? I might be a little bit on the occasion, but nah, it's going to be a tough game. I still think we can win it though, 100%. I think we definitely can win that, but it's going to be a tough game. How much did you pay for Odsonne Edouard? He's a great player, isn't he, man, Edouard? I don't know how much I'll pay. He's a great player. And a dangerous free kick coming up for Chelsea with 5 minutes left of the game. Alicia, I remember that, you did. Ball comes in. Werner! Oh, it's in! It's a goal, but it's offside, right? Offside flag goes up for Timo Werner, who thought he scored his first for Chelsea. Imagine. Yeah, he's well offside. Oh, is there a shot? Nah, he's got to be offside. Tillman's, his arm sticking out, can't keep him on. Yeah, it's got to be offside. It's Timo Werner. He's not going to score a goal, is he? Oh, they're checking the lines though. Nah, he's got to be offside. What? I think he's off, guys. That is off. That is off. Yeah, they drew the other line first. Bro, it is offside. Oh man, no matter how hard he tries, it's just the tragic story of Timo Werner. Just can't get it done. Unlucky, mate. Offside. So close, but so far. I mean, we all knew it really as soon as it went in. I thought it was more off than they showed it on the screen, man. I think they tried to show it a bit closer. Yeah, no, it's definitely offside, and of course, it wasn't going to be a goal. It's going to say 1-1 with Arsenal vs Southampton and extra time. We can say who's going to win a new teammate. Another substitute for Leicester City, and it is going to be the departure of Jamie Vardy, who has been subbed off eventually. Vardy comes off for Iheanacho. Iheanacho gets a 3.5 minute run around here at the end. Still going to be 2-0 to Leicester. It's not over yet. And it will be Iheanacho coming onto the pitch. Bottom 3 predictions. West Brom and Brighton are in there for me. And yeah, Sheffield's in there for me too. I'm the same as Keane. Same as Keane. West Brom, unfortunately. Brighton I have to put in there too. And Sheffield, of course, has to be right at the bottom for me. One of the worst teams I've ever seen in the Premier League. The Sheffield team are currently seeing. It really is one of the worst I've ever seen. Ball comes out wide for James Justin, Harvey Barnes. The fact is, they just get everything wrong, man. And it's a peak watch. At least we saw them get a win the other day though. But I can't see them getting too many more this season, to be completely honest. My thoughts on Werner Aston, mate. Just a flop, bro. Just can't get anything right. It's just everything's gone wrong, and yeah, it's just a bit unfortunate. But things that I do enjoy seeing. And Ricardo Pereira tries to drive one in, comes back to the edge. It will be for Evans. I think Fulham could get out of there. I think Brighton are more likely to go down than Fulham for me. And I think that would be the closest one. I think Brighton would get... I think West Brom... I think bottom chef... Oh, that's a foul on James Justin from Hakim Ziyech. I think it will be like it is now, but I think it will be Fulham switching it out for Brighton. Fulham for Brighton. I think Newcastle will stay up. A lot of Newcastle fans worried at the moment though, but I think they'll stay up. I think they'll be able to turn it around. They've got good quality players. Burnley are a bit of a worry, but I think they'll be able to stay up. But for me, mainly, for Brighton, honestly, remember they played 19 guys. Fulham have only played 17. So technically, Fulham with the 6 points, if they did get 6, which is unlikely, they could be above Brighton right now. But they have done well so far, Brighton, but they've got a lot of tough games coming up. I just don't like them as well. So yeah, I kind of hope they go down in a way. Ball played out wide by Fofana. Yeah, Fulham have been in good form, and I think Fulham will be able to pick up some points in the next few games. I don't think they're going to be sat in the bottom 3 for too long. Of course, West Brom and Sheff down there on 19 games played. Sheff really struggling. I don't think they're going to be able to move out. I think West Brom will struggle as well. You can see they just don't really have enough quality. But yeah, I think the the fight, I think, is going to be a bit of a scrap at the end of the season for the relegation battle. I really do. And remember that. Look at Fulham's form here. They've only lost 1 in their past 5. It was against Chelsea with a red card, drawing all the other games. So they've been close to picking up 3 points, man. They really have. They're not a bad team. I do rate Fulham this season, and they've certainly made improvements since the beginning. As we all know, Scott Parker changed up the formation. Since the formation change, they really have been a better team. Hope you're having a great day so far as well, Ashton Quinn. Big ups to you. Aston, sorry mate. Southampton can surprise PPL on game day. Newcastle just sacked Steve Bruce on a point. Eddie Howe says Neto season. I think Eddie Howe is certainly a better manager than Steve Bruce. I really think also the Newcastle fans are kind of sick of Steve Bruce and his management tactics. Mibashir Hussein says Fulham is a tough opponent. 100%, it is tough to beat them. I agree. I mean, on the first day of the season again, when Arsenal did win 3-0, that was a different Fulham. And now Fulham, you can see they've changed the formation up and they do look like a much stronger team, a much better team. And I think they will be able to stay up this season, guys. Probably be a bit of a fight between Brighton and Burnley. But yeah, I think they'll be better. Anyway, we have 3 minutes added time. We're already a minute and a half through it. And just over a minute left on the clock now, guys. Thiago Silva. Will Chelsea be able to get themselves a goal? If they do, I feel like it would be more of a consolation goal at this point. Get ball into Hakim Ziyech, though. Ziyech! Oh, saved by Schmeichel. Safe hands. Nearly lets go of it. But it is safe hands with the Leicester City goalkeeper. And I think Southampton are underrated. Underrated, I don't know, it's a tough word. They're having a good season so far. I don't know if anyone underrates them. But maybe you could say so. You could say so. They do have a lot of good players and they do work well as a team. Especially Kovacic. But yeah, they've been good, man. Remember when Spurs fans thought they were going to win the league? Absolutely, Neto, mate. Literally, people were telling me in the chat as well. They're like, James, what do you think? Spurs going to win the league? Jamzor, Spurs going to win it? I said, lads, if you think Spurs are going to win the league, like, you've just not been watching football your whole life. Every time they've been near first place, they drop off. And they've dropped off already. It didn't even take that long. Already down in 5th place. They're going to drop even further. But here's Timo Werner, but Johnny Evans, lovely interception. 10 seconds on the clock. That might have been Chelsea's last chance to score a goal. Gavin posting tomorrow's schedule there, guys. Schedule in the chat for tomorrow. Gonna pin that comment as well. And the full-time whistle has been blown. It is the end of the game. Haha, Chelsea 250 million down the drain, says Mubachira as well. Love that comment. Big ups to you, Hakeem. Thanks for your donations today as well. It does end 2-0 to Leicester City today. Both goals coming from the first half. A beautiful opener by Wilfred Ndidi. And then finished by James Maddison on his left foot. Spurs going to win the Audi Cup. Yeah, trust me, Spurs can have that cup, bro. They can have it. Make it their own. Alright, let's make sure you pin that. Guys, the schedule for tomorrow is up in the chat. Truthfully, again, I'm starting to need a piss quite a lot, so I'm not going to stick around for too long after this one, by the way, guys. But yeah, man, it does bring us to the end of our double, unless they get a nice 3 points. Moving up into first place, guys. First place in the Premier League table, 38 points. Man U looking to bring it back tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game for Man United tomorrow. Wait, they do play tomorrow, don't they? It is definitely tomorrow. I'm just not doing that because we're doing the Celtic game, basically. That's why we're not doing the Man U one. FYI. Let's go to this.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
I must have missed that. A red card.
Remember, Bruno is the goat.
So it's Fulham at home tomorrow as well. Want to see that one. So we'll be keeping an eye on that scoreline. But of course, we are going to be into the Celtic game. It'll be interesting. I hope Fulham can get someone out of that one. But my guy, Hukeen, coming through with yet another super chat. Unbelievable stuff. What a legend you are. Thank you so much. I also want to thank Berber and also Gav for upgrading their memberships too, which is insane. Also Berber for their donations today. You guys have thrown me some insane support today. 50 likes on the first one, 65 likes on this one. Thank you so much. It's a good 3 points for Leicester City. A peak one for Chelsea fans yet again, as we kind of all expected it to be. And you're right, guys. I haven't played the bets yet. Sorry about that. Let me pay out those bets. Of course, it is the home team, Leicester, winning at the King Power Stadium and up into first place in the Premier League table. But yeah, Man U, I think it's not going to be an easy game against Fulham tomorrow. It's really not. It doesn't look like it's going to be easy, considering they're in 18th place with only 12 points. But as of lately, they've looked like a better team, and it will be a tough game. I think every game in the Premier League is quite a difficult one, and you never really know what the result is going to be, guys. But see you later, Huki, man. Thank you so much again for your super chat. So generous of you. Let's play it one more time. Let's play the long one more time, because why not?
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
Why not? As you've been so generous today as well, man. I appreciate that one a lot.
Goat.
Have a good night, everyone. Hope you all sleep really well. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for another double.
Goat too.
So jokes to hear, man. Again, thank you again for that one, Huki. Big ups to everyone in the chat right now. I appreciate your love and support. 67 likes by the end of it. We have another double coming out tomorrow. We start off with Man City versus Aston Villa, live from 5:45 p.m. Moving into Celtic Livingston. Livingston at home, live from 8 p.m. Kickoff at 8:15 p.m. I hope to see you all for that one. Big ups to everyone in the chat today. Thank you, Richard Kennedy, Ali Abdi, Mushabir, welcome along as well. Huki, thank you for your generosity. Messerate40 as well. AJMC boy, look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the Celts. Come on, the Celts, says you. Let's go. Big up to you, Natty Season. Great to have you here. Big up to all the Liam Tots football people that have come through today. Red Devil memes. I appreciate the support from you as well. Liam, Alicia Bell, you got the 2-0 right. I'm dropping you 20 points for that one, Alicia Bell, because that was very impressive. You guessed the 2-0 at the start. I have to give that to you because I can remember seeing it. I'm going to give you 20 points for that. Great prediction. We got someone in the chat today, Daniel MF as well, D1, Aston, thank you so much to everyone else who's been here. I don't know what my name is, you as well, big ups bro, Andy Grat, thanks to you bro. Have a great night everyone. Have a great night everyone, sleep well, refresh your sub count, says Gavin. It's probably still 16,103. I'll refresh it one more time. Let's have one more look, guys. Let's have one more look at the sub count today. Thank you so much for 16,100 subs today. And now it's 16,109. Again, thank you so much. Fulham Kid as well. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you all sleep well. A great double tomorrow. And Livingston are actually 8 games unbeaten. Can Celtic stop it? Find out tomorrow, says AJ Boy. Find out tomorrow. Can Celtic put a stop to the 8-game unbeaten run between Livingston and Celtic? The one bogey team ready for Celtic. So it's going to be an interesting one, guys. We saw it 0-0 last time. Will they be able to change it around? Find out tomorrow, guys. Join myself, Jamzor for a double. It's going to be a great one. Man City Villa and then Livingston Celtic tomorrow. Bless up. Big up to the JA. Big up to all the supporters. Big up to all the new subscribers. Jamzor Army now at 16,111 subs. Look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow or the next day or the day after. But we are live every single day with football watch along. So I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon at the very least. And have a good night. It's been your boy Jamzor. Sleep well. Bless up. And catch you all tomorrow. Safe, guys. Have a good one. And in a bit. Safe.